welcome back to my channel. We are going to swatch the items in the She Glam Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry collection that I got. I did get this after Christmas on sale. That's the only reason I bought the whole collection. I was mainly interested in the glitter liners and the blush, but I ended up getting the whole thing because with the discounts it wasn't going to cost, it was like $20 more to get the whole thing, so I just got the whole thing. And then I do also have the ColourPop Hogwarts palette. This palette has been out for a while. This is not brand new, it's new to me. I did not buy this when it came out. I liked it, but not enough. Why does this shade look dirty? I don't... The Elder Wand shade looked a little worse for wear. That looks better. There's like fingerprints in here, and I didn't touch any of these, but I have been seeing like where there's discrepancies on things. I'm still going to use it, but yeah, it looked a little rough almost. But anyways, that is not why we're here. I might swatch a couple of these. We might do the house colors just to get some swatches, but let's open the collection and start swatching. If you watched my new makeup haul video, I did do a couple of swatches. I left them on my hand. We'll kind of brighten them up and add to them just to give you guys a little like sneak peek, but we're going to swatch everything, or at least more, because I didn't swatch much. So if you missed that video, this is a trunk. So it's got the handle and the case. The only thing that's not included in this is the makeup bag. There was a makeup bag. It was like a Honeydukes kind of birdie bot bean shaped bag. And then you open it. It's got the little pop-up of Hogwarts. The box is really cute. And let's be real, I bought all of this stuff for the packaging. So the first level is right there, and I'm going to tilt you guys down so that you can kind of see. Okay, so we're going to start with the highlighter, which is the Golden Snitch. It's rubberized. It's got the little wings. It's attached. It's bulky as AF, but it's cute. It twists, and then it kind of looks like the those lip balms, EOS. So there is that. It's got a gold shift. I wouldn't say it's like straight champagne, but it's not like yellow gold either. It's got maybe a little bit of like a pinky shade. It's pretty. Like, I am not a super like gold highlight wearer, but I do like this color, so I am happy with that. And like I said, let's just be real, I bought all this stuff for the packaging, so I don't know if I'll actually use any of this stuff on my face or not. And then it does come with the eyeshadow palette. This is the Monster Book of Monsters, and then it has the She Glam branding on it, but it's really cute. Again, you got the eyes, the tongue, the little teeth, and then it does open. I did take the plastic insert out. Now, a couple of these shades, like this is a sequin shade, and then this one looks like it's got overspray on it. It says Hippogriff. It looks like it's just a cream shade because you can see the 9 3/4, but that I'm going to say is just overspray. So once you kind of get through that, it's just going to be a cream shade. But let's swatch some of these shimmers here. You have Demiguise, Niffler, Acromantula, and then this is Sphinx. So I'm curious about there is Sphinx. Let's come, oh, that's pretty. There's that shade, and then we'll do Acromantula. They're very sheer, but they're very sparkly. So you could even do like a matte all over the lid and then go in with me. I would recommend a glitter glue with these because there is a lot of like micro shimmer that I'm seeing. The gold doesn't have quite as much. They're very soft. So yeah, I would recommend some sort of glitter glue with those, but there's those, and let's do one of the mattes. Let me go into one that doesn't have, these two I don't know that needed to be in here because this is a red and this is kind of an orange. Like this probably could have been a different shade because I feel like these two mattes are going to look very similar, but let's do Centaur, the Ready. They feel really soft. Swatches are not always indicative on how a shadow is going to perform on the eye, but that's not a bad swatch. So, and they feel soft. And there's some staining. So again, it is probably like vegan pigments, but with staining, you can have reactions to things. So just keep that in mind. But staining can also mean that you're going to have some good longevity with the shadow too. So there is the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, vegan pigments lead a little bit more to staining, but they can also cause more sensitivities. So just be aware. Okay, this is the blush that I was talking about. This is what kind of drew me in. I saw this on Instagram. So we have Happy Birthday Harry. And it's got the Warner Brothers branding information, all of that. Happy Birthday Harry blush. Okay, there we go. So it's just a super like pale peach. And I wish this smelled like birthday cake. It does not smell like anything. I have some swatched right here from my last video. We'll swatch it in. So there's the blush right down the middle. It's a pretty color. I could see this not being flattering on everybody. It's very light tone. So if you're the deeper spectrum, this may not show up, but the packaging is super cute. Okay, so I do have one of the glitter liners swatched on my hand already. There is Ravenclaw. There it is right there. I did that one in the last video just because I am a Ravenclaw. Let's look at the other three because again, the blush and the glitter liners are what kind of drew me in. So we have the Slytherin. The packaging is the same on all of these. It's very reminiscent of like a nail polish tube almost. Got a kind of a plasticky, this is not an actual brush. This is like a plastic. These seem really nice, like dupes for like the Urban Decay glitter liners. So there's the green one. Seems like the bottles have a decent seal on them because the problem with products like these is they can dry out, like the Profusion ones. I like the Profusion glitter liners, but they dry out incredibly fast. So if you're somebody like me with a larger collection, even though they're priced low, it's not necessarily worth it for me to keep buying those because I just they don't last long enough. So there is the Gryffindor. It's got some red glitter and some gold glitter. And then the Slytherin one looks like it's got some green and silver. Same thing with the blue. Okay, and then let's look at the Hufflepuff one. Okay, so again, same packaging. These seem really nice though. I wasn't sure when I first swatched the blue one, but these seem decent. So let me know if you want to see me actually try this stuff on camera. I can totally do that. Currently have makeup on and I've got another video to film after this, so I'm not gonna take my makeup off because it's very rare that I have makeup on. And then the last item is their lip kit. It comes in a little box, so it looks like the Quidditch. It's got a latch. It does have a latch, but there is an actual clasp, and then you open it up. You've got the flags of the 4 houses and then the little Quidditch balls. My nose. Oh, we've been cleaning. We brought down our Christmas boxes today. We had everything packed up in the living room, had everything stacked up, but it's been like horribly windy this whole week, like god awful windy. So the first, let's go dark to light here. Let's start in the middle with, I probably should do light to dark. Let's change that. So it does, they look like little EOS balls. This is just printed on, this one, the print is really small. Chaser, like there is a little, like that's the sticker with the name. I'm like, who is reading that? These showed up at, this box showed up at night and I was opening it in the bedroom trying to show my husband. So yeah, they're just, there's not really a smell. I guess I wish the blush smelled like birthday cake a little bit. And then the brown one, like this is a peachy nude, I would say. The next one is Keeper. Again, that print is horribly small. The pigmentation on these seems good. It looks very moisturizing, definitely. I'm going to say like tinted lip balm situation, but they're pretty creamy. There's the brown one. But I think they did a good job with these. Like I said, the last collection they did for Harry Potter was cute. There wasn't anything in it that really screamed at me. This one is Beater. I was kind of hoping that the makeup bag came with this, but it does not. So it was one of those things I couldn't quite tell. I probably would not have ordered it. This one's like a little bit of a burgundy shade, so very nice. I have no regrets with this purchase, but yeah, definitely let me know if you want me to try everything on camera. I do intend on doing a try on with the Wet n Wild Nightmare Before Christmas collection, since my mother-in-law bought me the whole collection for Christmas. I plan on doing a video for that, so yeah, that is everything that I got. Oh, let's swatch a couple of shades out of here just because we're here. Let's see. We have Hufflepuff. These are mostly going to be mattes. There is a yellow. Where am I going to go? There's Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Looks almost like a sequin shade, but that's a good sequin shade. Like that glitter is really staying. So that's probably one of the better, because normally with the sequin shades, it's a matte with glitter in it. It's not a true like shimmer. So when you start blending like in your crease, the glitter can go away. So generally I treat sequin shades like they're mattes, but like that's the staining left, and that glitter, there is, ColourPop has a black sequence shade in their smoke palette, their little 9-pan, and that one is really good too. So I'm impressed. Like that glitter I think would hang around. And then let's do Slytherin. This one feels a little bit dry. I've noticed these foresty green shades can tend to be a little bit, like there's one swipe on the drier side. I think it's whatever they're using to, there it is, built up. And then, oh, again, staining is sometimes a good sign. Where is Gryffindor? Let's do a shimmer. Let's do Gillyweed. Gillyweed looks like an interesting shade. So there is Gillyweed. Let's come over here. My hands are really dry too, so this is probably gonna make a mess when I try and, so there's Gillyweed right there. And then so we'll just do Gryffindor. This one feels nice. Much smoother than the Slytherin shade. So there are the 4 houses plus Gillyweed. So there are, oh my goodness. Again, staining can be good. Staining generally happens with the artificial pigment. So these are, there is glitter going all over. I think ColourPop is considered cruelty-free. I don't think their stuff is vegan per se, but it is considered cruelty-free. But with staining, you can be more prone to having reactions just because of the artificial pigments that are in there. So just be aware. But yeah, this is still currently on sale. So if you were interested in it, I will try and link this down below. And then I will link the SHEGLAM collection. They do still have the collection from last year. So if you were interested in any of the things, I will, again, link them down below. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave. And hopefully, I will see you all in another video. Bye, everybody.